Okay, Scorpio. So what I'm really getting from your reading, especially with having the Seven of Cups come out, and in this card deck, the Five of Swords in this case, this is about making decisions or having a lot of decisions or options or things that we desire, okay? So what I'm really getting here is you're being encouraged to focus on one thing at a time. So with the Seven of Cups, to me, this is like, okay, well, I want a new house. I want more money. I want love. I want to go back to school. I want this. I want that. I want that. Okay? And that's, my guys are like, it's totally okay to want all those things. And you can totally have all those things. But if we are trying to focus on manifesting all of them, or say like 4 or 5 of them at a time, oh honey, your energy is going to be so scattered, your focus so scattered. They're making me think of this quote, weak desire creates weak results. I can't remember who said that. But that's what they're kind of making me feel here, especially with the cauldron. So say you want love, you want more money, you want to go back to school, and you want to manifest a house, right? So we have 4 things. And so you start building a fire to try to create this. So you build one here, and you build one here, here, and here. So you have 4 small fires that are burning, right? But my guides are saying if you maybe took your focus on just 1 or 2 of these things and scrapped out the other ones and used that fuel or that fire to put them in the other ones. I hope this makes sense. Then you have bigger fires to make things happen. Okay? That probably doesn't make any sense, but it does to me. All right? So what they're saying is if you have a lot of desires that you want, you're scattering your energy. When you can put all of your energy or the majority of your energy and focus on 1 or 2 things, you will create them faster. Okay? So for example, I really, really want to have my own house. I will always talk about this until I get my house. All right? It's my big thing. I want my own farm. And my guides are like, okay, so obstacles. What are the obstacles in the way? What are the things that we need to do to be able to get that, right? They're saying, well, Jenna wants the house, but she also wants the husband and she wants the kids, but she needs the money to get there, and she's thinking about going back to school, and she's doing this and she's doing that, right? Whew, that's a lot of scattered energy, right? So, my guides are like, all right, well, let's focus on what's our priority right now, Jenna? And to me, it's bringing in more money. And they're like, okay, cool. I know that I want that house. I need to bring in more money, but I also have debt. So those, to me, debt is the obstacle for my financial stability. So I decided, all right, I'm paying off that credit card. So once I started to focus on one thing instead of, I got to pay off my credit card, and then I have my student loans, and I need to start making money and saving money and blah, 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 blah. Like, that's so overwhelming. So I decided, okay, right now we're focusing on paying off the credit card. Now, within a couple of months, my credit card had been paid off. So it's like, check, okay, now we move on to the next one. So we're going to break, in some cases, we're breaking down what we desire into smaller bits and then putting them together piece by piece to create something, okay? So paid off my credit card, add a brick. Paid off my student loans, add a brick. Have an emergency fund, add a brick. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing if you want a bunch of different things, right? So maybe we focus on bringing in more money right now. And now that we feel that we're financially secure and we have extra money, or maybe it could be extra time, because some of you may be really busy, all right? Working full time, sometimes you don't have a lot of time to date. So if you wanted love too, it's about creating that time or that space to be able to bring another person into your life. So we do that first, and then we focus on love and bringing that love in, okay? So that's what they're saying. let's narrow our focus right now, because if we're trying to accomplish a bunch of different things at once, whew, that's a lot to carry. That's a lot to carry. So instead of bringing all 10 broomsticks up the hill, let's maybe start with 1 or 2 and then build up to that, all right? And to me, having that narrowed focus made everything happen so much quicker. So much quicker than I even anticipated, okay? So me going back to work to be able to pay off my credit card, I actually got more out of it than I thought. So this might be happening for you too, Scorpio. What they're saying is we need to build a strong foundation, having that balance, right? And to be able to have that firm, solid foundation, we need to narrow our focus. Because can you imagine trying to balance on this with all of these different things in our hand or trying to juggle? No, the two maximum, they're saying for that. For some of you, you might be able to do 3, but focus and prioritize, Scorpio. And that's what they're saying here. What is it that you need to do next to get to one of your main goals? If you have 7 things you want to accomplish, which one's the most important right now? Or which one's the one that you can do right now? Okay? And then go from there. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you. Let's narrow our focus so we can focus our intention and our energy on building and creating instead of scattering our focus and thinking, what the hell went wrong? All right. Okay, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next video. Bye.